we're told to add 3a over a minus 1 and 2a over 1 minus a. Now, in order to add two fractions, they have to have the same denominator, and these aren't quite the same, but they're close. A minus 1 is mathematically the opposite of 1 minus a. So what I'm going to do to make these have the same denominator is multiply the top and the bottom of this fraction by -1. So I'm going to add this plus that. So this is going to stay the same, 3a over a minus 1. But watch what happens over here. This negative sign, this makes this a -2a. My numerator up there is -2a. So I'm just going to put the negative sign here and make it a subtraction. So it's going to be minus 2a. And then over, look at this, 1 minus a times -1 is the same as a minus 1. So now these two fractions have the same denominator. They're both a minus 1. So this is 3a over this minus 2a over that. That's just going to equal a over that. A over a minus 1 is the answer. Here I have to add these two fractions, 4x over x minus 2 and 2x over x plus 3. And to do this, I need to make them have the same denominator. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this first one, 4x over x minus 2. I'm going to multiply the top and the bottom by x plus 3. And now you can see the denominator here will be x minus 2 times x plus 3. Okay, then I'm going to take this second fraction here, 2x over x plus 3, and I'm going to multiply the top and the bottom by x minus 2. And now you can see the denominator here will be x minus 2 times x plus 3. So they now have the same denominator, which is exactly what I needed. So this is going to be this 4x times x plus 3. And let's go ahead and distribute this 4x. It's going to be 4x times x and 4x times 3. So that's going to be 4x squared plus 12x. So it's going to be that plus this all over that denominator. And this over here, let's distribute also. The 2x will be multiplied by the x and by the 2. So this will be 2x squared minus 4x, and all of that is over x minus 2 times x plus 3. Okay, and then let's simplify this. The 4x squared and the 2x squared gives me a 6x squared, and then plus 12x minus 4x is plus 8x. So it's 6x squared plus 8x over this, x minus 2, x plus 3. Now, look here, there's a factor of 2 and a factor of x in each of these. So I could factor this, and I might end up with a factor that will cancel. Let's see. If I factor out a 2x, and that leaves me with a 3x plus 4. Let's see, is that right? 2x times 3x is 6x squared plus 2x times 4 is 8x. That's right. Over x minus 2, x plus 3. So that doesn't cancel. Nothing cancels. Sometimes in problems like this, if you can factor the top, something will simplify there. But this didn't. So this is done, and you could write your answer in this form or in that form. Either way would be acceptable. If you were told to give your answer in factored form, which you might be told to do because sometimes factored form leaves you with things that are easier to deal with, then you would need to do it this way. But otherwise, this would be fine.